Well, good evening. This is Jeff Connar. I'm coming to you from Ohio, and I'm part of the SE-502 class taught by Dr. Martin. And it's my privilege to share with you tonight a little bit of my views and my experience. And, you know, as a teacher, as a support person and teaching of young people, I know that we must be encouragers. We must treat everyone equally, and I'm very good at doing that. I'm trustworthy. I know that I'm very committed to young people. I've been a student teacher for 4.5 years, and I've enjoyed many times filling in an extended period where someone was either out on maternity leave or an illness or surgery. And I have been able to partake of a support role, not just a day or two there, and planning and preparing and doing those types of things. And so I know that I do support young people in a very strong way. I love young people. I've been a youth pastor for 25 years of my life, and so I'm very comfortable with young people. I've spoken all over the country, many places for high school students and college kids, and I have a bond that I know has come from the Father. It's not me, it's what God has given me as a gift. The dispositions that I currently possess kind of have wrapped around that as a love for all young people. I encourage them. They feel safe around me. As I have student taught, that's one of the greatest privileges that I've had, is that principals have told me that parents have called them or have remarked to them at ball games and stuff, my child feels totally safe in Mr. Connor's classroom. And so I count it as a real privilege to have parents say that about me. I'm sure the kids don't come up and say that to me, but their parents do, and that's great. As far as the dispositions, I mean, I'm a teacher, I'm an instructor, I teach by example, morally pure. I raise kids up to a higher standard by just acting that way, and so they also know that they need to act that way. They're comfortable with me. As far as dispositions that I would need to work on, I hope there aren't any glaring ones, you know, maybe in some ways the preparedness and those types of things. But as far as biases, I really don't believe I have biases. The only bias that I might have is that if a young person needs more attention, if they have some special needs as far as educational, I'd want to deal with that. But as far as biases, I don't have any thing on that I need to work on. So I believe that I would uphold the teaching profession very strongly. I already have. I've had, you know, obviously strong recommendations to return to schools, and been asked. I mean, I've got phone calls every morning to teach, and so I have great recommendations from principals and superintendents from about 5 different school districts. So I'm excited about the future. I am anticipating having a great degree of support and influence, and I just want to make a difference again. I want to be in a classroom where I am with young people for an entire year, and so I appreciate the time to be able to share that with you. God bless all of you, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.